follow. It is therefore my honor and privilege at this point to call on the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, Chief Barrister Ezenwo Iyesom Wike, CON GSSRS, to please step forward to give us his remarks and conduct the flag off. Sir.
The Chairman Senior Committee of the Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, the Single Senator David Jinkuta, the Chairman House Committee on the Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, my dear brother, Honorable Dr. Fred Abidi, our dear brother, Senator Philip Tanimu Aduda, the single senators that are here, the member representing this federal constituency, my dear brother Joshua, the traditional rulers that are here, chairman of AMAC and chairman of Kwale, who is incidentally the chairman of ALGON, the most senior director of FCT, and other members of my entourage and other senior officers of the FCT, the health of security agencies, ably led by the Commissioner of Police, the management of Lubric Construction Company, our dear beautiful women, our youth, the good people of Sabori, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me, on behalf of the FCT, thank the chairman of AMAC, the traditional rulers, and the entire people for coming out en masse to support what we are doing today. But first of all, let me bring felicitations from the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, who has mandated us as Minister of FCT and Minister of State to see that everything possible should be done to give hope back to the people of FCT. Of course, the chairman of AMAC has said that before now, this road has been a burden. The member representing this constituency has also alluded to that. What it means then was that you had all lost hope. Not be so? If I say, and I don't lose hope that time, not be so? Now, because of the renewed hope agenda, Mr. President, we are bringing back the hope to you. And that is why he has said development cannot only be concentrated in the city. The people who are living in the rural area must also benefit and have hope that they are part and parcel of this country. And so, this road will be done very well and will be commissioned this year. When the chairman was speaking, it was like trying to shed tears. But I do know, as a politician, he will say it in such a way that he will get sympathy. So, he has said, Karibu, Gwagwa, Dede, and Idu. Now that road is very, very important to you. You know what he said? Are you in agreement with him? Is that what you want? Are you sure? It is our agreement that that road should be done. Consider it to be done.
As you depend them, omo it sweet us. As you sweet us, you depend them. As you depend them, omo it sweet us.
I have called the director in charge of Satellite Town Development Authority that as we are meeting on Friday to finalize our budget, he must give this road priority for AMAC. Now, not only there, we have 6 area councils. We're already doing the 6th one now. We'll take break about 2-3 months. We'll come back to each of the councils again to flag off one road to each of the councils. Because Mr. President had emphasized our people at the rural areas must be given attention because they constitute the larger part of the population. And so it is not only where the elites are living, also where the poor ones are. So that we'll be able to reduce the level of insecurity and be able to make economic activities to thrive and also help our farmers to bring in their goods. I think with that, all of us will be happy. Let me say this. Mr. President has told me to tell you that what we are doing, we are not doing you a favor. You are entitled to it. It is our responsibility to do it. So, we are not doing anything that's extraordinary. Because you remember, when Mr. President was campaigning, he was campaigning on the mandate of renewed hope. And that is why I thank all the council chairmen who have, in spite of different political parties, we have all agreed to work together to make our people to benefit. Because party is a vehicle that conveys you to where you want to go to. When you get there, you come down, and you now talk about governance. So if we don't work together, the people will suffer. And why would we allow people to suffer? And I also want to tell you, yes, so many people, things may not be as we want it now. But let me assure you, all you are seeing today is a temporary thing. I can assure you very well that the problems we are facing will be a thing of the past sooner. It's just that all we are craving indulgence is your patience. You know, when things have been bad, it takes time to heal. It takes time to recover. And so government will bring policies that will make you to recover, but sometimes may be affecting you. I remember when I was governor of Rivers State, I had to award to do 3 flyovers at the same time. So many people were complaining, how can you do 3 flyovers at the same time? You want all our businesses to collapse? You want us to die? You know you cannot finish this thing. I laughed. Because I believe, and because I know I was committed to serving the people. So within 8 months, 1 year, we completed the 3 flyovers. The same people who were complaining were now saying, oh, we thank God. This has been done. Our businesses would not be trapped. But they were right, because before, government had been abandoning projects, and that had led to their own economic activity coming so low. And so they didn't have belief that this can be done. Just like they never had belief that the government will come and to say this Sabori road must be done. The government will come, that Karimo, Gwagwa, Dede, and the Do road will be done. And you are seeing it now. Just, I pray, all you want, all we pray for you is to please help us pray so that the president will continue to have the good health, the wisdom to pilot the affairs of the country. It is not easy. I can tell you, I will not assert myself where I know that things will not work. I will not do that. Because I know that because Mr. President means well for this country, and I know that everybody wants it today, tomorrow. It will come, but you have to pass through certain setbacks. That's what is going on now. All of us. Why do I come to see all of you? Governance is for who? I want to see how you feel. And I've seen how you feel. Look at just announcing that Karimo Gwagwa will be done. See how happy you are. That's what to talk about governance. What do the people want? And it's like a consensus where you say, that's why I was asking you. Whether you agree, you say yes. So agreement is an agreement. And let me tell you, nothing will stop us. On our appeal to the Senate Committee Chairman and the House Committee Chairman of the area council to help us as our budget comes, please expedite action to pass the budget so that we can immediately move in and do this work. We must show the difference. We must show that this government is committed to serving the people. And for me, having the opportunity to be the Minister of FCT, I must not take it for granted. I must pay back to the people to say thank you for accepting me to be Minister. And the only way I can thank you is by making sure I make you to be happy. I thank you very much. And on this note, I invite all of you to join us as to the glory of God will flag off this Zubairu road. Thank you and God bless you.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.